Inhale the arms above your head, bringing the hands into prayer and drawing them into your heart. Lift them up into back bend. And then exhale, fold forwards and down into Uttanasana. Rise halfway and then relax down, stepping back with your right leg into high lunge. Bring the other leg to join, making downward face dog. Roll out into plank and lower down through Ashtanga or Chaturanga, reaching up and away into our Cobra pose. Move up and away back into downward facing dog. Lift up through the right leg and step it up between the hands, Anjani Asana. Lift and rise and climb, opening out into your warrior two. Pause and breathe, and then lift into reverse warrior. Bring your hands back to warrior two and move over into Parsvakonasana, that intense side stretch. Come back through warrior two before moving forwards and up into warrior one. Bring your hands into your heart and step your foot up and away, flying through into warrior three. Bring the hands to the floor in standing splits, lowering the back leg into Uttanasana. Climb and rise into forward fold and up into extended Tadasana. Hands down to Tadasana, bringing them up and overhead into your back bend. Fold forwards and down and hold in Uttanasana. Exhale to Ardha Uttanasana and release back into forward fold. Step back with your left foot into Anjani Asana, plant the hands and step back into downward face dog. Pause, breathe, roll out into plank, lowering through Chaturanga or Ashtanga Mudra. Pause and then push through into upward face dog, rolling over the toes into down dog. Pause, breathe. Lifting up through that left leg and stepping it up between the hands, Anjani Asana. Turn the back foot, climb, rise and lift out into warrior two. Pause and breathe and then into reverse warrior. Back through warrior two before reaching over into intense side stretch or Parsvakonasana. Lift up warrior two once more, before moving around and up into Virabhadrasana 1. Hands into heart as you move forwards through the legs into warrior 3. Find your balance, reach out, and then hands down into standing splits. Bring the leg down, climb and rise, and draw the energy into your heart. Pause and give thanks. Turning sideways on your mat, lift and gather the vibrations around you and draw them into your heart. Bringing the right foot underneath the knee, lifting the arms above the head, palms still together into Vrksasana, tree pose. Spread the arms and hold. Draw the energy in and hug the knee in towards the chest. And then open the knee out to the side, standing gate pose. And if it's in your practice, take the foot and lift it up towards the sky. Take a breath, bring the foot back to the earth. Don't worry if you wobble, wobbling is part of our practice. Gather the vibrations and set them in the heart. Left foot under knee, Vrksasana. Lift the hands in prayer above the head. And then opening the arms out, reach towards the sky. Sweep the arms down and around as you draw the knee into the chest. And then opening into side gate. Again, taking the foot if it's in your practice and reaching out to the side, bringing it in and down when you feel ready. Gather those vibrations and draw them into your heart. Take the legs wide. Breathing in, fold forwards and down so that you have a flat back. Hands on the floor, arms and legs straight. Bring the right hand to the central point. And lift the left hand towards the sky, coming into that twist. Switch the arms when you're ready. Left down, right up, and bring them back to the earth. Lower the head down towards the earth, and if the head touches the floor, bring the hands onto the feet and hold in Prasarita Padottanasana. Lift and rise, draw the feet in a little and come to Malasana, our garland pose. And then bring the feet in a little more and roll over into Bakasana, crow pose. When you've completed that, lift and rise, gathering those vibrations into your heart, into Tadasana. Stepping up towards the top of the mat, lift and rise, gather the energy in and down. Release it off. Breath in and draw it through into forward fold, Uttanasana. Step back with the right leg into high lunge. Lower the knee and gather the vibrations up above the head, lifting the body, bring it into the heart. And step into high lunge, opening out through twist, right hand up, left hand down. Try and keep that back heel raised, and then switching the arms right down, left raise. Bringing the hands down as you step back into downward face dog, lifting up that right leg, bend the knee and open into kicking donkey. Step that knee up towards the elbow into three-point plank and then lift once more into three-leg dog, bringing the right leg to the earth. Roll out to plank, chaturanga, through your vinyasa into bhujangasana or up face dog and rounding off and back into down dog. Lift the right leg once more and step it up between the hands. Bring the left leg to join and climb and rise through the back, drawing the energy into your heart. Release, let go, breathe in, gather, drawing through and forwards into swan dive, pause, hold, stepping back with the left leg. Breathe here, knee down, gather the vibrations and draw them into your heart, hands down to the side of the leg. Opening the left arm towards the sky, twisting towards the left, right hand down. Switching the hands, lift the right hand up and then bringing that down. Take a big step back into downward face dog. Lifting up that left leg, bending the knee and opening into your kicking donkey. And then bringing that knee up and into the elbow, three-point plank. Lifting up, three-legged dog, bringing it down into down dog, roll out to plank. Lower through chaturanga, push up and through into up face dog. And roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Lift up that left leg once more and step it between the hands. And then bring the right to join. Climb and rise through the back and the arms and the head. Bringing the energy into the heart. Taking a breath once more, flowing forwards and down. And lifting halfway. Take a jump back into plank if you can, or step back if not. Lower the knees and bring yourself to rest in wide-legged child. Connect to the earth. Lifting up into cow pose and bring the body to sit on the heels, gather the vibrations and draw them into your heart. Pause and give thanks. Make your way around and into a seated position of your choosing, allowing yourself to simply breathe here. Picking up the right leg, work into the hip, rolling and stretching, and then open the leg towards the side, moving into compass pose. Bring that leg in and change sides, opening and rounding through the hip, and then opening up into your compass pose. From here, take the soles of the feet together and balance on your bottom. When you're ready, take hold of the feet and open into balancing V, stretching out the legs as much as you feel able. When you're ready, bring them back to the floor and make your way around onto all fours. Allow yourself to arch through the spine, lift up through the legs and press back into down face dog. Lift up the right leg and step it halfway in, coming into pyramid pose. Drawing the head towards the knee if you can, and then stepping the hands forwards and stepping back into down dog. Changing sides, left leg, steps halfway in, release down into pyramid pose. Hands forward, step back into down face dog. Pause and breathe. Lift your right leg high in the sky, bend the knee, opening and flipping back into your wild thing. Bring the hand down, lift the leg back up and through into three-legged dog and return into down face dog. Lift the right leg into the sky, bend the knee and send that foot and over and back, flipping into wild thing on side two. Bring the hands back, lift the leg and step that foot to the ground, moving your way into down face dog once more. Walk the hands in, climb through the spine, gathering the hands above the head and drawing the energy into your heart.